This is a quick video on figuring out your break-even point on future marketing and advertising campaigns. See, the point is when you decide to take on an advertising campaign, you want to do it fixed. You want to do it every single month, whatever you can afford. So let's say you can afford $300 a month, $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month, whatever it is. You want to commit that money and budget it out every single month. Obviously, in some of the winter climates, you might want to cut back in January or February. That's a personal choice. Some people do, some people don't. That's up to you. But the point is that you want to have a fixed monthly budget for advertising every single month. And when you start thinking about it, you want to be able to forecast out, well, how many jobs am I going to need to make this worth it? So I made this, I know most people don't like math, so I made this as simple as possible. These are the only numbers you have to input right up in here, and then it gives you the answers down here. So I started with $1,000 a month as your fixed costs, and that would include rent, phone service, health insurance, anything that you have to pay for every month, regardless of how many jobs you do. That's what an advertising expense is. It's something you pay for every single month. And then your cost of service is whatever costs you take on to complete a job, to physically do a job. A van, equipment, labor, chemicals, that kind of stuff. Numbers of jobs, and then your average revenue per job. So let's say your current costs are $1,000 a month, and you're thinking about adding another $500 a month to your budget. So you're going to change this to $1,500 a month, and you want to see, well, I'm adding another $500 a month to my fixed cost. How many jobs do I need to break even? And you can see right here that by adding another $500 a month, you need to get at least 10 jobs in order to be profitable. Now let's say you're going to go even further. You're going to make it $1,000 a month. So that's $2,000 a month is your total fixed cost. Now you need at least 20 jobs a month in order to make the campaign worth it for you. And then obviously you just keep going through until you see that point where you really want to be. Obviously most people want to be up in here, and some ambitious people even want to go even further than that. That's a personal choice. Everyone has to decide for themselves. And these numbers are completely made up. So your cost of service, you're going to have to come up with some kind of average yourself. And numbers of jobs, your average revenue per job, that's all going to change based on the type of services you provide and who your market is. Obviously, commercial, the jobs are going to be much larger with duct cleaning, water damage, etc., than residential carpet cleaning. So this is just a neat little tool to try to forecast out when you're thinking about taking on a campaign to try and forecast out how many jobs you need to be profitable.